Hello, welcome back to another Repentance run. I felt like playing a little bit of Cain today. Not really too much of a reason. Uh, Also, I need to apologize for missing yesterday's upload. I was having a massive headache and couldn't even look at my own computer screen. And I even went outside and, thought, hey, some fresh air would do me good. Went outside and literally touched grass, and nope, that didn't do me any good whatsoever. But I am feeling a little better today. Uh, definitely a lot better. But hopefully I can get a good run for today. Demon Baby's alright. Not exactly the best item in the world. Not what I'm really hoping or expecting, but we can get something with him. Like, look at that. He's just taking out Lust there. Also get the virus early. Oh, boy. Man, getting that fast movement speed already is real nice. And I completely forgot that we have Luckfoot, which makes pills positive or neutral, and it was actually kind of the main reason why I wanted to play Cain. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's try this for a change. And also, I didn't have any more Eden tokens, so I did also try to play some Tainted Lost earlier, and that was just not happening. The game was just like, yeah, nah, you've been gone for too long. We're gonna smack you with every hard boss early. You know what? You're gonna face Champion Haunt as the beginning boss several times, and uh, well, let's hope that we get a relaxing run. And I also hope that everybody's week has started off a little better than my own. Since I was sick and all that. I guess there's some sort of bug or something coming through. Yeah, I'll use a bomb for a bomb. And a bomb for a key. Thank you, game. And we have Champion Monster here. Do need to stay a little cautious. One thing we can do is actually run into him and use the virus there to poison them. See, they're touching enemies poison them, and it is a speed up as well. So, a little bit of a strategy, but I think I'd rather want to hold on to my health here. Do want to try to stay a little bit within hugging distance of Monster here, just so that way Demon Baby can have his turn. Look at that. He's all smiling and cute like. And we get Constellation Prize, which increases our range stat. Not sure how I feel about that. I would have preferred the fire rate. But I think with that, we might as well go down to the next floor. I've been having a lot of fun recently, playing a bunch of different games. Not yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of taking a break from everything, but over like Sunday, because I kind of like deem Sunday as like my break day, and not record anything. It's nice to have a break every so often. Everything in moderation, including moderation. And also it leaves me a little more refreshed, so that way I can do these videos a little better. Get a little more mental clarity instead of being burnt out. And we get Explosivo. Okay. I'll take an Explosivo. Explosivo is a nice boss killing item. I do need to be a little careful, because if you stand too close to an enemy when it's about to proc, it will... Ooh, thank you for the nickel. It will explode and deal self-damage. So, yeah, keep that in mind. But it does deal relatively decent damage, so that's why I'm picking it up. And you know what? It's funny. I tend to really like all the items that nobody else really wants to pick up. Like Ipecac, like Explosivo, Firemind. They're strong items. It's just, you have to play different. Slightly different. More of a ranged kind of build. Even though I do kind of like my run and gun kind of play style. No, thank you. He's gonna do one more. He's gonna get tired out, getting close. Oh, he's got Explosivo shot on. Back up. Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse. And we get Tripictamide. Not bad, not bad. And let's see, what else do we get? I really don't want any of these. I mean, Bloody Gust is nice, but there's really like no good way of procking it most of the time. And I really don't like items that you have to take self-damage to actually proc. And I don't want to get rid of Demon Baby yet, even though I probably should. But we're going to hold on to him. You hear that, buddy? You're safe for today. Now, one thing we should do is actually go back and find the shop somewhere. It's probably over here. Oh, okay. The game tripping me up. The secret room is not... Oh, I can tell, because the pot's right here. Can't have a something in the way. Maybe it's here? No, it can't, because look at the curse room. It's a skinny room. Okay. I need to pay a little more attention to the map here. It could be this way? Yeah, there we go. And get lots of money. Oh my goodness. Definitely really nice. You know what? I'll use a bomb. We can get inside of the vault here. And we get a bomb back. Alright, not too bad. And, okay, well, I guess these first couple of floors are just going to be, you know, money central. Hopefully the shop is going to be pretty good. I'm enjoying this run so far. It's not too bad. Alright. Now, one thing I did yes... Aw, you would game. Portable slot is not a good item, like, at all. Emperor card, maybe. We can use that on the next floor to immediately go to. But when I was, going out and touching grass yesterday, we are pretty strong, but I don't feel like going down to alt path. When I was touching grass yesterday, I actually went out with my mom because she had some errands to run and whatnot, and I had Panda Express for the first time ever. And it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a lot different than the normal foods that I'm used to. Even from a fast food perspective, even from like a Chinese food perspective. Definitely a lot different. And you know what? That was good. I felt like I needed it. I did when I was eating it. You know how they typically also put the pepper on it? Or the hot pepper? The black hot pepper that, well, to me it's not really all that spicy because I tend to eat it a lot whenever I get Chinese food. So I'm kind of used to the heat because I do like my spiciness. Uh-oh, watch out. There's an explosion on the explosive bomb fly. But yeah, I tend to really like my spicy foods. And I was eating, I was like, oh yeah, this thing just tastes like peanuts. And I completely forgot that there were peanuts in the meal. So it was a little funny. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness, this shop. More options and mom's key. It's a good thing we haven't been to the shop yet. And I do kind of want to buy all of this. Or not the shop, what's the Meduzix? The item room. Which is not this way. It is going to be this way, right? No, it's the boss room. Gotta be a little careful here. Hopefully we can also get a devil deal as well. Ooh, almost up on the spike. If we can manage to get a devil deal, that'd be pretty nice. We are going to be a little... I did not see that grub at all. We are going to be a little low on HP if we do end up getting a devil deal, which is fine. I don't mind playing a little more of a dangerous game, as any returning viewer will tell you. I do tend to play pretty risky. Mostly because of all the items that I get. We do not get the devil deal. Unfortunate. Devil deal or angel deal. Either would have been nice. But let's go back and find our item room. Now that we have more options, we can choose between 2 different items now. And you know what? That's going to be a-okay by me. Yeah, take that Explosivo. See? Explosivo's not bad. I wish it did act a little bit like Booger Tears, where whenever an enemy is whenever the Explosivo is on an enemy, and the enemy dies before it goes off, it'll kind of like gravitate towards the next enemy. I wish it did that a little bit. All right, Lazarus Rags in the Book of Sin. I think we're gonna take the Book of Sin for not only the book touch but also the item generation. Because it can give you some nice stuff. Or just give you a penny. A penny works. I've had it... I can't give you soul hearts, can it? I'm pretty sure it can. But now that we've cleared this room out, or this floor out, we should try to find the secret room. And look at that, we do find it. It means we can get into the boss trap room here. Or that's right, it was a mob trap room. And I might as well, open all of this. Get ourselves some more Amula there. I could use the Emperor card to try to skip this, but something's wrong. As you can see there, something wrong does actually slow enemies that are on the ground. And it can be a pretty useful utility item, especially against really difficult bosses. Or if you just want to slow a boss down so you can deal more damage to it. If you get an early game something's wrong against a monstro, it can sit there for like forever and you can just whale on it. So pretty decent method of use for that pill. Even though most people say that it's absolutely useless, which in most, like 90% cases it is. But we'll just go down to the next floor. Uh, let's see, what else do I got planned for today? Today is, what is it? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, that's right. It's Tuesday. My days are all mixed up since I missed yesterday's run because of the headache. But since it's Tuesday, that means it's arm day because I'm getting real back into the whole exercising thing because I took like a week break and I was like, hey, let me relax a little bit. My muscles are sore. I'm not really feeling the best, and let's hop back on the train super hard here. So I'm kind of excited slash worried because well, it's going to be I'm gonna have Jello arms afterwards because I'm gonna go absolutely hard. I do have some relatively decent weights. I've been stay away from me. Ooh, man. Now, one thing we are not lacking on this run is definitely money. The second cardio coin of the run. And I'm really hoping that shop continues to pay off with what it has been. You know, Mom's Key was a great gift. Same was more options. Really? I would have thought it was there. Oh, that's right. It's south of here. Back. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted by the shiny pennies. But yeah, let's go ahead and find our item rooms, our shops. Man, this run is just coming together. It's one of those things that's so good about Isaac is that, you know, one floor can change your entire run, or one little thing can change your entire run. The Hermit card. I'm going to use that now. All right. Probably wasn't a good idea to use it. Because now that we have a greed in our shop, especially since we have, you know, that's just how it goes. We have a whole bunch of money and, you know, nothing in the shop to buy. And we get Steam sale. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. I'll take a Steam sale. I guess that makes us that way. If we can make it to the Hush fight, we are bound to be in a very good position to buy everything out of that shop. As long as we keep our HP up, we should be fine. Ooh, quince or fruitcake. I love fruitcake, but quince is also good as well. And maybe we can get the not only spoon bender because I'm actually looking for the conjoined effect right now. It does lower your damage, but if you have any form of homing, you can kind of alleviate that from, you know, the two different streams of damage that you have output. Honestly, conjoined and homing is just chef's kiss. It's just so good. Okay, and with all these pills and our luck foot that we started here, this is going to be pretty nice room for us. A double luck up, and I can see forever, and a one makes you small. With the I can see forever pill, we should go back here. Do we want to open that golden chest? Of course we do. It's going to cost us 2 keys, but well, 1 key since we have the paperclip. Chewed pen is nice and all, but it's not good enough. It's not get rid of the paperclip good enough. I mean, having the slowing effect, the 10% shot of slowing effect is really nice. Don't get me wrong. And I love the crowd control effect of it, but it's just not there. Being able to open golden chests, especially since we have Mom's Key, you know, getting all that extra items and, you know, consumables, money, bombs, keys, and we get an angel deal. Okay. Get a judgment, 2 of hearts, Wheel of Fortune, and a temperance. Let's take the judgment into here. Hollow ground.
Judgment.
Not particularly what I wanted. Hermit card, range up. Let's blow this up. Get that angel key so we increase our chances. How did we not take damage from that? We were literally inside the... inside the beam there. That was crazy. I'm gonna need to see a replay on that. All right. Well, we got the key piece. You gonna pay out, sir? Their world card. That's not bad for the next floor. Getting real lucky with these Holy Mantle poops. Lemon Party. Ugh. Hey, there we go. Empty Vessel's not bad. And with that, I think we go down to the next floor. Ace of Hearts. That turns all pickups into hearts, which I'll use it in there. Replenish what we've lost. Oh, look at that. We also get another HP upgrade from the Eternal Heart. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, and with that, we might as well go down. Man, honestly, with yesterday's headache and getting sick, it's been forever since I've actually been sick. The last time I actually got sick was the first couple weeks of COVID, actually. I actually ended up getting COVID. Well, presumed to be positive. I didn't actually go and get tested because, well, I wasn't going anywhere. I was just staying home. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to ride it out. Probably not the smartest idea in the world, but hey, you know what? I did it anyway. But it's all in the past. I didn't infect anyone, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was the only one that was being affected. I actually got it from my sister, who was a nurse, who was living with us at the time, and was actually she caught it from one of the first patients in my state to actually have it. Ooh, thank you for the pill. It's an experimental pill, which gave us a speed upgrade. Those other down stats were not from the experimental pill. They're actually from the walking outside of the holy ground there. Yeah, we can go this way. I threw a bomb in the wrong spot. Blow this up for a little bit of an increase. I guess it didn't want to. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that was like the last time that I've ever been sick. Because I don't really normally get sick. And COVID was super contagious. From everything that I've read and everything that I've experienced. That's just true. I'm not sitting here spreading any bad information or anything like that. It was super contagious. And it actually came through my household a few times. I feel bad for my younger sister. She would get it a lot. She did work at a bar, so I guess that's kind of to be expected. And we want to try to not... Hey, we can actually make boss rush? Wow. I'm a little surprised that we can do that today. Actually, I don't think we need to have the full card. We might as well do boss rush. I'm really hoping that we don't get hit here. So that way we can hold on to the little bit of the angel slash devil deal that we got going on here. And it's taken everything in me not to get hit. Alright, but let's see what's inside this here item room. Ooh, Little Dumpy is nice. I'm gonna take a Little Dumpy. Just because of the quote, Holy Mantle effect that he provides. By that, I mean the effect of protecting us whenever we're about to be hit. So it kind of works like a Holy Mantle. A rechargeable in-room Holy Mantle. Alright, hopefully inside of here... Oh boy, we get a Soul Heart. Lemon Party. Don't really need that. I'll buy the bomb. Buy the key as well. You know what? I'll just buy everything. And put a little money back. Because why not? The donation machine is looking a little thin these days. Feel like a grandparent whenever you're feeding the grandchildren. It's like, eat, child, you're so thin. But, yeah. Definitely been a long time since I've been sick of any kind. Yeah, that's one of those things that doesn't really normally happen to me. Don't really normally get sick. I kind of have a, I can't really say I have a robust immune system, but it's definitely not too shabby. I do eat a lot of different things that are help with your immune system. A lot of antioxidants, a lot of stuff like that. And man, this floor is just all about the needles, aren't they? This is like what, the fourth or fifth room that's had them in it? You're not getting me today, game. Not today. And there is an off chance that we can actually not make it to the boss rush because we have to beat the bosses here within a minute. Okay, we did that. Explosivo, it's going to be Red Bomb here. Explosivo is not going to really help us too much against Mother. Honestly, I probably should use the Empress card here. So that way we can take out Mom a little bit faster. I'm kind of hoping that she'll spawn a couple of ads. Just a couple. I know it's Red Mom, and it's unlikely that she'll do it. Or even if she does do it at all. It will be nice to get some of these quints out. Okay, well. Hmm. I don't think we are going to... I don't think we're going to make it to Boss Rush. Yeah, Boss Rush is dead. Just because we got Red Mom. Man, that is a shame. Unfortunate. Not only that, but she ended up stepping on us. Wow, I can't believe that. All because of Red Mom. And we do get the Angel deal. Okay. Let's go with the negative. Hmm. Divine intervention isn't bad. I'm Drowsy Pill. Okay. Well, we do have some Eternal chests here, which with Mom's Key should pay out with a bunch of stuff whenever they do pay out. Oh, look at that. We get a Stapler, which is a nice damage up. I'm kind of hoping for, I don't know, some form of tears rate increase because this run is going to start to really not be all that good if we don't increase that stat. I mean, we don't have item rooms to rely on anymore, so the more options that we picked up from the shop isn't going to help us. Come on. Hey, that's not too bad. Triggers a random room effect. No, thank you. I think we'll hold on to the Empress card and just head on down to the next floor. It is a little unfortunate that we weren't able to make it to Boss Rush. We could have. We definitely could have. Like I said, it was unfortunate that it was Red Mom there. But, you know, I guess there's really nothing you can really do about that. You know, since, you know, you don't really control... Ooh, Guppy's Paw isn't bad here. I'm tempted to hold on to Guppy's Paw because if we end up losing a bunch of HP, we can use our Red Heart HP to basically supplement because it's what, 1 HP, 1 Red Heart to 2 Soul Hearts. So we can essentially have two Soul Hearts, you know, as backup. But then again, once the Red Hearts are gone, they're gone. And we did take the negative. So that way, when we get down to the dark room, we may have to give up some Red Heart HP. Thank you, Dumpy. I will throw a bomb here because we don't know what that pill is. Oh, it's an I'm Drowsy pill. Probably not. Where's the boss gonna be here? I was just thinking, it's like, what was the last time that anyone else got like super sick? There's only been one time where I was like really, really sick. Like I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm actually dying. And that was when I was about 8. I got like the flu or something. Some form of like major bug came through the household and everybody, and I mean everyone in my house was just dragging it. Basically up all night. Everybody was up all night. Everybody had a bowl. Everyone was running to the bathroom. It was just a mess. But after a day or so, everyone just started feeling better. And it's one of those funny things that uh, you really don't know how good you feel until you've been sick. And we do actually get an increase. Okay, thanks for that. Really late for the Eucharist. Since we only have one more floor, we can get one more deal. Maybe we'll get Sacred Heart, or hmm, maybe also Godhead. That'd be nice. I can see Forever Pill. That's good for this floor. Infested. Something's wrong. No, thank you. I'm gonna keep the Empress card. Ooh, we get the D Infinity here. Okay, okay. I forget how to. Okay, there we go. And I used the freaking Empress card.
The Empress.
Never mind. I do actually want to get a charge for the D Infinity here, so that way we can. Sure, I'll take Headless Baby. Excuse me, game. I do want to get another charge here for the D Infinity, so that way when we uh get the Angel deal, thanks to the Eucharist, because we know it's a 100% chance, we can potentially re-roll it. Don't really need money anymore. We're at max monies. However, we are still looking for bombs and keys. We're still a little low on them. I mean, they're really not much of an issue anymore, thanks to Mom's Key. That's just another item that I feel like is super underrated that people don't really go for too much. If you manage to get like a relatively high luck like we do now, we can go and fight the boss now for that last charge. Uh, then you tend to get chest drops a lot, which will then in turn actually help you out because all those chest drops will drop you more keys, more money, more basically everything. Like look at this. There's random chests. Bam. Look at that. More keys. We got a soul heart, max HP, money. And then the earlier you get it, the better. It's kind of like the same idea as getting Goat Head or Eucharist early, because then you get those deals early. Come here, Dumpy. Thank you. But I would actually prefer to get Sacred Heart here for our last Angel deal, mostly because of the homing effect. And we do. Okay, let's see what's inside here. It is Pascal's Candle. I went with the Purity. It does increase our fire rate, and it's something that we actually needed. But then again, Pascal's Candle, it isn't a fire rate increase as long as you're not getting hit, but had to go for something better. Okay. Changing and Piggy Bank. All right, let's go into the shop first. All right, nothing we really care about too much. Lover's card. Doesn't matter. Experimental pill. Increases our shot speed, which, again, we don't really care for. If only we could put number one. I'm actually going to take it hurts. Number one lowers our range by a lot. And our range really isn't all that good to start with. And sure, I'll take Contagion. Since we are maxed out on money, we don't need that anymore. All right, let's go fight Hush. I'm actually half tempted to take damage here to get the Holy Ground or Sacred Ground effect. So that way we get the... Oh, there we go. No, I broke it by accident. Dang it. I was trying to hold on to it. But Explosivo here. Another reason why I like it is because, well, it's actually very good against bosses. And as you can see there against Hush, it is doing relatively good damage. Conjoin is also doing a good amount of DPS for us. You get those two streams constantly on them. You know, you have double the chance of proccing Explosivo. Throw some bombs in there. Ah, just a very relaxing average hush fight. As I consistently take damage. Let's see. What is a good story? Can't really think of one right now. Don't really have many life stories. I could tell the story again about the creep in Walmart that was trying to sniff somebody. Yeah, he was in line. He was constantly moving the box that he had. Didn't have a shopping cart. Didn't have a shopping basket. He just was carrying a box. I think it was like cat litter or motor oil. This was in Walmart, so you can never be too certain. But anyway, he like would put the box down, and then typically a guy when he's moving a bigger box forward, like because the line's going forward, which it wasn't. That's one thing. Uh, they'll use their foot and just kind of scoot it, right? Every single time he would get closer to somebody, he would bend over and like move it. But the thing is, the reason we were trying to, why I say he was trying to like smell somebody was because the line wasn't moving at all. Like nobody had finished checking out, and it just kept scooting closer and closer. And it wasn't until uh, somebody had like repositioned themselves to like keep an eye on him that he then picked it up and went away. He went somewhere else in the store. I was like, man, that is absolute creepy as all can be. About to have himself getting decked. Gonna be a creep and trying to smell people. I don't even understand that. Like, how does that even work? How do you get off of that? That's just weird. I mean, I guess people are weird in general. Then again, the human body itself is also pretty weird. Constantly finding new things about it. And Monstro is just steadily taking it. Or Monstro 2, I should say. Ourselves a golden key. A little unneeded, since we have the pick here. Man, I feel like the biggest carry for this run has to be Quince. Quince has been doing a fantastic job at keeping us safe. Every time we clear an enemy, it just compounds much quicker, just consistently over and over. I don't know. What about you? What do you think is the big carry for this run? Is it Quince? Am I right about that? Getting all those extra familiars. Honestly, my favorite familiar to get out of Quince is actually either Rotten Baby or uh or Seraphim. Because Seraphim has that homing shot and it does relatively decent damage. It does 10 damage per shot. Then again, Rotten Baby's good. Honestly, uh the Demon Turret Baby is also really good. If you get him like more like center mass instead of standing up here like he is, but if he's like more right here where the Harley Quinn baby is, he can fire quite often at different enemies. And to be honest, his DPS isn't all that bad. Thank you. Another good baby to get is actually the Guardian baby. Man, Explosivo is definitely helping us out a ton here. I'm surprised that we went the wrong way. Guardian baby, you can kind of hide behind it, kind of like a Samson's chain. I know we're maxed out. I just wanted to hear the ring sound from picking the dime up. Very satisfying. But as you can see, with the power of Mom's key here, it's definitely helping a lot. It got a double soul heart out of that. Wow. I was not expecting that in the least. So let's go ahead and use all our money here. And okay, well, never mind. Uh, Spawns of Temperance, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we can use the Wheel of Fortune. I'll hold on to it for the next floor. Ooh, another big carry for our run today is actually Little dumpy, if you want to believe it or not. Helping us protect ourselves. Man, I can never see those feet stomping down. It is unfortunate that we took a hit there at the end. But you know what? It's okay. We are relatively racked full of HP. Succubus wouldn't be bad. Neither would Spirit of the Night. Or Babylon's nice. Honestly, I kind of want to take all of this. Let's start with... Start with the Whore of Babylon. Uh, and then take Succubus? And then play this until it breaks. Or until we run out of money. That is the Time Warp mod that I have. And okay, well, never mind. It just decided to not want to. Um, Dang it. I was hoping that we could get a different deal. Oh well. Hopefully we can find the boss soon because I am really starting to take some bad damage. Maybe it was a bad idea to pick up pentagram there. Then again, I do like living a little more on the fast and loose side. Oh well. If we do end up dying, it was definitely a fun run. This is also a very dangerous run for us, or very dangerous room for us. We managed to get... Oh, are you kidding me? We managed to get through all of that and then get hit at the very end. Wow. Okay, that's a heart there. We should throw a bomb here for the skull, just in case we get a... Moves Isaac's oldest passive. What is that? What is that? It's actually Luckfoot or Explosivo. Oh, it's Demon Baby. I guess we'll take Sissy and Harley Quinn Baby. Hopefully that helps us a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we did find the boss room. Okay, okay. We can maybe survive this. Not with a... I can see forever pill. I mean, we can take it. Hey, look at that. The secret room is right here. Uh-oh. Need to be very careful. We don't want to... Okay, we ended up surviving. The Sun card, that doesn't help... Oh, but this does. This Tinted Rock. Okay, okay. I think we're safe now. With this I'm Drowsy pill. Serpent's Kiss. No. I wanted to reroll to see if we can get an item that would give us more HP, but unfortunately, it did not. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's run. It was definitely a little different than normal. And again, I want to apologize for the missing of yesterday's run. Come here, little dumpy. I'm going to need you. Throw some bombs in there. Oh my goodness, that attack is so cheaty. But I hope everybody enjoys today's run. Definitely going to get back into it and also bring you some more additional context, such as Noida, maybe Minecraft, some other stuff. But hopefully stick around, and I'll see you in the next one.